Hi, this is Beth Arnold, and you're going to be helping me with face painting at the Webster Festival in February. I just wanted to share a few tips and things that we'll be doing together so that you can be a little bit more prepared. Okay, first, here's all of our supplies. You have your different paints and paint brushes. We have a sponge, our water, which is in color and in white, so you don't mix the white with the dirty water for colors. And finally, we have wipies to wipe off any mistakes we make. So let's go to the first design. One of you is going to be doing the Spider-Man and the Minnie Mouse. You'll see that the very first thing you do is take your red brush and paint a red kind of point there, and then you go to the next step where you fill in the white above the eye, and then you do a black line around the outside and around the inside of the white there, and then finally you add your black spider web on the inside by just doing simple lines, and then do little curvies to connect the lines. You can look at that and see that. And then you add a little shine to it. Decide where it's going to shine. It's good to go across in a bar and add shine to the spider web and the outside outlines. Okay, next is the Minnie Mouse. And you always start with the red bow. It's going to go right above their eyes in the middle, on their forehead. And then you add the black lines that go curved around their eyes and do the ears, and then you fill in your ears and outline the bow, and then you can do a little nose and eyelashes on the sides of the eyes, and then you put the little white dots inside the bow and do a little highlight on the mouse's nose. Okay, the next design we're going to be doing is the rainbow designs, and one of you will have these. You have your sponge and your rainbow split cake. That means that there's different colors in one case. Is the split cake. And you just swipe your sponge across where the colors stay separate on the sponge, and then you do a nice little arch around the eye. There's some different examples. You have the zebra stripe one. All you do is you get the black on a small brush and you go from skinny to thick, and that is created by the different pressure that you use. The skinny is very light pressure, and the thicker is the heavier pressure. So you're going to just do that. I like to highlight the corner of the eye on the outside by having one or two of the zebra stripes starting there really thick and come up in a nice angle. That makes it look pretty. Then we have the cheetah. It's going to be simply using your brush on the side of it and making a little curved line with the black. You're going to do two little curves to make one cheetah print there. And you just fill that in and make it look pretty that way. I like to do the nice highlight of black on the corner of the eye and then down to the bottom of the eye to make it look kind of more angular. And that's a lot of fun to do. And then finally we're going to do the butterfly, which I have a simple version and then a more complex version on the very right bottom. You don't have to go any farther than what you're comfortable with. And you just start with the top wing and make, I usually do the outer edge first because it's a nice swoopy, and then you end at a point, and then you can do the other side of the top wing and bring it down to where the bottom wing is going to start, so you know where to end the bottom wing on the right hand side where the body of the butterfly will be. And so then you do the bottom outside of it, a nice curve, and then come to a point, and then finish it off with the inside line of it. And then you'll add in the body. And on the wings, make sure the outside part is thick so that you can add any details with white if you choose to with that. And then you're going to fill in the wings with nice little kind of just U shapes, building on top of each other to fill that in. And then I like to have a lot of black on the outside of the wings, so I fill in some of the spaces over there as well. And then you can choose to make little swirlies where the points of the wings are. You can also use white to do the dots like I show on there. I like doing dots a lot because it adds a lot of interest to it without a lot of work. So there's our different designs. They're pretty simple. If you guys want to, you can just sit back and watch me for a little bit and talk to the kids, or you can jump right in there. I'll have it set up for however you guys want to do it. So I'll be doing some different designs, some more complicated designs, and I think we'll just have a really good time. So I'll give you my email on here if you guys want to email me with any questions or any ideas you might have. I don't know your skill level, so I kind of just kept this as basic as I could. So I look forward to meeting you guys. Thanks for helping out. Bye.